Okay, I think we are going to be good to go. I'm excited. This is fun. This is different. I can see everything that's going on right here, but I can talk here. So that's really cool. Really cool. Let's have some truck drivers jump in real quick. Make sure everybody can hear me, see me, all that good stuff. And yeah, 0 viewers to start off today, but smile for the thumbnail. Woo! Oh baby. What's up, Oscar? What's going on? Hey, I need your guys' help. So, do I have any kind of lagging feedback, microphone issues? Because I'm reading all your comments over, like literally right here. See, check it out. I'm reading all your comments over here. I'm in the studio in two different places for the live stream. So, how can everybody hear me? It should be using my phone. My camera over here is my phone's volume, and I'm just monitoring everything that's going on the stream over here to the side. And check it out in my office, the Big Rig Tees backdrop. What are you guys thinking? It's Hayden, Hayden. What up, bro? Good on YouTube? Cool. That means you should be good on Facebook. So I just disabled the microphone and camera on here because I literally tried to do this earlier and it was this crazy feedback stuff going on. So anyway, truck drivers, welcome to BRT Live. My name is Hayden from Big Rig Tees Trucking Industry Apparel. We're in over 150 truck stops all across the nation. And we are the most detailed, tricked out truck shirts in the industry, period. I'm so glad that you guys took the time out of your day to jump on to the show today. I'm actually going to be sending the link to the end. Like, I'm going to be inviting you guys, or I'm going to share the link in the comments so you guys can click it and jump in and like, let's start having guests on the show, man. I want this show to be about you guys because what I say, because what I've been talking about here is that Big Rig Tees isn't only we're not just trucking industry apparel. We are advocates of the trucking industry. We are here for truck drivers. We support you. We love you. And, we print cool shirts for you guys. And I really hope that you guys are out there looking for them in truck stops. If you guys don't know where to find our shirts, go to bigrigtees.com and check out our dealer locator. It's going to show you basically a big map of everything. So if I'll eventually be able to share my screen, but I can show that really quick. What's up, Mike G? Is that Mike Hoganator over there? So guys, I'm a little worried on how this is going to go because BRT Live will now be strictly streamed on Facebook and YouTube. This is why I decided to go Facebook and YouTube. So I was about to set up for today. I actually had two iPads in here and my phone, and I was about to be able to stream on all four of our platforms. I was going to go TikTok on one of my iPads. I was going to do the main stream on my iPad and then Instagram on my phone. And I just sat there thinking to myself, if I ever want to move offices, or not offices, if I ever want to go take this show and take it to truck shows and take it to events and stuff like that, and take you on like journeys with me throughout this, like, throughout my journey, how am I going to carry 3 devices at once? So I really wanted to go ahead and, sorry guys, I got caught up in the comments. I really just wanted to go ahead and make sure I could do it on one device, and that's what I'm going to do. But hey, when I'm in the office, I'll be able to check in on your comments here. And when I go, like when I take you guys away from here, when we go do shop tours and stuff, I'll be able to flip the camera on that and take that with me. So I think this is going to be the best way. But I don't know if I hope the people from TikTok understand. I hope they jump in here. I posted a TikTok story. Yeah. Hopefully we get some new people, because I literally have 50 people on TikTok every day. It's not easy for me to stop streaming on TikTok. And I'm not saying I'm never going to go live on TikTok again, because I definitely will. But our daily BRT Live show will be on Facebook and YouTube. I'm still going to be posting on all 4. I'm still going to be active on all 4. It was just the haziness and the confusion about all the cameras, devices, and all that stuff that I was dealing with for the lives. But hey, the good thing is these are recording and they will be posted afterwards. You guys can, if you missed the live or missed the opportunity to win a prize, um, that's the best thing. We do it every single day, and I want to start. I want there to be more of a reason for you truck drivers to jump on here and watch rather than just, oh, I just want to win a shirt. I want to provide you valuable content, information, and make it more of like a podcast deal. Like I have topics and stuff like that. I invite guests on. I want real truck drivers to come on the show, tell their stories, show off their rigs, and that's how we're gonna get all the other stuff like Big Rig of the Day, Trucker Tales. That's how I get my questions of the day. So with that being said, I'm so happy all you truck drivers are here. I completely support what you are doing. Without truck drivers, America would just sit completely solid, and I wouldn't have this my coffee. I wouldn't have this amazing Big Rig Tees DCP built by Jeremiah Wheeler, by the way. Big shout out to Semi Man 45 for building that for us. We wouldn't have these stickers. Big Rig Tees wouldn't even be a company without truck drivers, and I just love you, appreciate you, and for me, or for whoever you want it to be for, keep on trucking. Please keep on trucking. We can never let the industry die. It doesn't matter how many autonomous trucks are out there. It doesn't matter how many, it doesn't matter if there's low rates and stuff like that. If we keep pushing and we unite together, like it'll be basically making the industry indestructible, man. I mean, which it already is, in my opinion. Callie Ward, what's up, everybody? Christina Simmons, CJ Nelson, what's up? Monica, much love. Hey, Monica, we appreciate each and every one of you. Monica, I was going to text you before, but yeah, it's just going to be YouTube and Facebook for the daily stuff now. Yeah, for the daily stuff, YouTube and Facebook. So, Monica, I don't know. Like, eventually, the TikTok people catch on. But hey, if they never catch on and they never join, we'll build it here, Facebook and YouTube. I mean, come on now. Come on now. It's just going to be better. I'm telling you, it's better for longevity. I cannot constantly have 6 devices going on at once. But I promise I will still be active on all the other social medias. I'm just talking about the live show. BRT Live is our social media platforms for Big Rig Tees. Our daily live show is what I'm talking about. That's what will be on Facebook and Instagram. YouTube and Facebook. YouTube and Facebook for the daily live streams. Cool. So, moving on from that, I'm glad. Monica, no win today. Hello. Put me in, Hayden. You are doing a great job with your show. I love to see it. Congrats. And hopefully the quality is a little bit better for you guys. I have the back-facing camera on my iPhone going right now, and that's why I have the second thing going. So when I'm doing the shows in my office, which is most of the time, unless we're on the road, hopefully it's a little bit better quality. Give me thumbs up for quality? Everybody comment thumbs up for quality. Let's see who we got. I'm tagging people who live in Oklahoma. Hey, sweet man. Draw linead cage. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, tag people. Got it. I will make an update over there. Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you. And yeah, I'll go live on TikTok every now and then. It won't be like our daily show. I want this to be more of an entertainment thing and less of like, okay, this is how I felt. I felt like for a straight hour, all I'm doing is reading comments and writing down people's names, but I want to provide more entertainment and value to you truck drivers out there. I want you guys to like really enjoy watching this show, and that's why we're doing it, man. It's a step forward. I know it's a step forward, and thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I had an issue in my trailer yesterday. I would have given the grand prize back anyway. Oh, that's what was happening yesterday, Monica. So yeah, if you guys missed it yesterday, Monica won our drawing, and she is the one that is always like, everybody, you have to be present to win the drawings. You have to be present to win the drawings. And then she won, which we had an inside joke going about that. Oh my gosh, how does Monica always win? Out of all the people that enter our giveaway drawings, how does Monica always win? Because it literally seemed like every 3 times I pull a name out, it'd be Monica's name. So it was just funny that she won, and then she wasn't there. She wasn't present. So we actually had to move on. She said she would have given it back anyway. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, it was awesome here. I appreciate you. Everyone, please give a thumbs up. I like it. Everybody be liking the YouTube video and subscribing. I appreciate the support. We're gonna make this show bigger than we all could ever imagine, because we are going to highlight real truck drivers and get the real stories and the real inside scoop on the trucking industry from you guys. You guys are going to be a big part of the show from now on. So let me let me go ahead and I'm going to share the I'm going to invite people. So I'm going to share the invite link, and I want you guys to jump in the box. And basically, let's come up with a topic today. What should be our topic today? I'm going to have a topic moving forward every single day, but today's a trial run. We're trying out the new system. We're just on Facebook and YouTube, and let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So everybody comment. Say, what could we talk about? What could we have some of you truck drivers come on here and talk about? Does anybody have a funny story or stories? If you want to get out of your truck and show off your truck, we can do all kinds of things. I mean, come on. This is about you. This is to highlight truck drivers. This is what this show's for. That's what BRT Live's for. Like and share the feed, please. Let's go. Semi Mafia, Jeremiah. Is this the channel you're going to be on, Jeremiah? Are you going to be Semi Mafia on YouTube? Let me know. Let me know. Live stream, thumbs up and share. Let's go. Everybody follow that thing. I'm following you here. Roberto Rosinski, welcome to BRT Live. I appreciate you coming on the show. We have a lot of good moments with truck drivers. Cool. Draw. Done and done. Let's go. Now I feel myself. Now you feel yourself. Yeah, I kind of like the name. All right, bet. Semi Mafia. That's pretty dope. I like Semi Mafia. So yes, cool. Did you get email? Did you get my emails yesterday? Andrew, I did get your emails. I'll email you back after the show. I will definitely email you back after the show, but I did get your email, Andrew Bogner. So let me go ahead, copy this invite link, and I'll put it in the comments, guys. I mean, if someone wants to jump on, say what's up, tell me a little story, show off your truck, anything. Let's go. So if you guys are parked, get out and show off your truck. We got, 21 truck drivers watching, and it's only going to get more and more every day. So who wants to jump on? Who wants to jump on? Funny stories are always good. Absolutely, Joe. Hayden, Rockcaller 19 here. What happened, buddy? Nothing happened, Justin. Basically, I'm just moving the daily BRT live show is going to live on YouTube and Facebook. And obviously, so the biggest thing, what I'm talking to Justin here, I know I already told everybody this, but basically the biggest thing was logistics with cameras and this and that. And I started to think about when I start going to truck shows and when I have new ideas and I want to do more things with the show, I do not want to be confined to my office. I want to be able to grab this camera and take it wherever I want to. So, I just want to be able to use one. So I will definitely still be active on all the other social medias. Justin, don't stop following me on TikTok, Justin. Don't do that, bro. Okay, how do I find the... Let's see. Does anybody want to join? Hey, it's Becky07108. But hey, let's see. We got our TikTok people jumping over here. I appreciate it. What's up, Becky? What's up, David? Oh, Dump Truckin' 89. I got you. So, and this is going to help me with a first name basis more because it seems like your first names are going to show up more often. All right. So Justin, is that cool? You kind of understand what's going on? It's all logistical. It all has to do with cameras and being mobile. That's why I wanted to do just two platforms, because YouTube and Facebook is what my streaming service provides. And I don't know if there's a streaming service out there that you can do it through TikTok and Instagram, because StreamYard is one of the biggest ones and it does not. You can't stream on Instagram. You can't stream on TikTok. Once those are available, absolutely it will be on all four. It's just about availability and logistics and mobility and all that stuff. I'm at the eye doctor. You better put me in. Rebel Foreman 98 here. What's up? Oh, Rebel Fireman probably. Steven Tidwell. Does this mean we are back to the wheel now? Probably. We could probably do wheel. Actually, I have a new way that I want to do the giveaways. So every day, we're gonna give away a prize towards the end of the show, I think. But that's what I'm saying. I want this show to be more about you truck drivers and not just me saying people's names and writing down names. I want to have real conversations. I want you guys to join the show because I care about truck drivers. Big Rig Tees cares about truck drivers, and we want to hear your side of everything, like the industry, about your days. I want you guys to jump on, join me on the stream. Let's just let's make this let's really build the community instead of the whole idea being me putting people's names on a wheel or putting people's names in a shaker. You know what I mean? But yes, we absolutely will still do a giveaway after day. We will still do a Big Rig Tees shirt giveaway every day, but it will just be towards the end of the stream. So if you guys want to stick around for the giveaway at the end, great. Let's do that. Must be present to win. Absolutely. Ken Stuckey, Twisted Trucker 22. Okay, so Ken Stuckey, and then we got you got to do what you got to do. My finger was getting tired of making all those likes happen, and that's another thing. It becomes a little bit easier to watch over here because TikTok, it's like all the tapping and sharing and stuff like that, which I do appreciate. And I'm not, once again, this is to Monica, Justin, everybody that came over here from TikTok. I will be going live on TikTok. It just won't be the daily routine. Like, I'll go live on TikTok when we're doing fun stuff, when it's actually really entertaining to watch. I hope I've explained myself good enough. So let's go ahead and move on. Let me pin my comment so you guys can jump on. Hey, do you guys want to jump on the stream? Does anybody want to jump on the stream? Even if Monica, even if you just want to come on here and chat, anything. I want you guys to jump on, be present. Cool. Let's see how this works. Brian says, I was in Tulsa yesterday to go to the common shop, and the guy said he would wait and almost blank to get there. And let's see, Monica. Okay. Hayden, you should make a custom BRT pit bike. I don't know what that is. Let me know what that is, Semi Mafia, which is Jeremiah. I know. Stacy? Hey, it's We Love You crew. Okay, cool. Stacy. What's up, Stacy? I feel just glad to still watch it. Thank you. Becky Wilmuth agreed. Sorry, wife was texting, no problem. Can you do one tomorrow? You know that gift battle between me and your other follower. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll make it fun. If I go live on TikTok, just know it's going to be a fun time, and it's not for like. This is what's for consistency and to build the Bigger T's brand and to build the reason everybody comes on. So come on, hey, somebody at least test the link, see if it works. I want to see what happens when somebody joins the stream, and let's just talk, let's hang out, let's chat. What are you guys doing today? Mini bike, you can roll around with the truck shows on it. Heck yeah, Justin Crossland says easy now. Okay, Stacy's on Facebook now instead of YouTube. Let me make sure all these are. Call the Semi Crazy CB shop and ask them why they think they can to a driver. The Semi Crazy CB shop? What's the Semi Crazy CB shop? So guys, yeah, the funny thing about this morning when I made that video that I posted about being late, dude, I was in such a when I woke up, it was already 8:00 when I woke up, and my whole family was running behind this morning, and so I woke up and it was all negativity, all stinking morning. So my alarm. Okay, so here is actually something funny about myself. So I have a really big problem, and I have a really big challenge waking up in the morning. So literally, the normal iPhone alarms do not work for me. If it's just an alarm going off, then I just hit snooze or whatever, and I just go back to sleep. So I found this app. Hey, what do you guys think? My mug says Big Daddy. Everybody send me a thumbs up for that. So I downloaded this app called Alarmy. And Alarmy this is definitely not an ad because it's just a free app on the App Store. But you basically, when your alarm goes off, to get it to turn off, you have to do some kind of brain puzzle. So what I do is there's math equations, there's matching games that you have to play. It's these tiles that which tile, and then you have they disappear and you have to match them or whatever. And some of them you have to scan a barcode to get it to turn off. It's this thing for, I guess, that people that are bad at waking up to alarms. I guess it's for them. So I downloaded it and it's been working. And it used to work back when I was in construction, when I had to get up super early, 4:45 in the morning. That's the alarm I used. So I downloaded it again because I've been having trouble waking up. Basically what I'm trying to get to. Sorry, brain goes crazy when I'm trying to tell a story. So literally, it's like my body doesn't care how hard my brain has to work. If I'll do my little puzzle, I'll do my math equations, and I'll do my my matching puzzle game or whatever, and then I'll still go back to sleep. So that was my issue this morning. Woke up at 8, got in the car, had to help my wife's a preschool teacher, and two out of the 3 of my kids go to that preschool. So I had to help them get out of the door. We were all running late. It was an absolutely crazy morning. I was just cursing up a storm, all upset that I woke up late. And so anyway, I'm driving to work, and I was like, why does it feel like I'm the only one that's late for stuff? I'm literally the only one that's late ever. That was the negativity going on in my brain. In my head, obviously, in the real world, everybody's late. I mean, like whether it be waking up late, flat tire, car issues, oversleeping. It's super typical for people to be late, and I should have known that. But it was my negativity, man, and I don't know what it was that I just couldn't get out of that headspace. So the way I flipped it into positive was I was like, huh, I wonder what happens when truck drivers are late. So that is just a perfect example. That's what I posted this morning. What happens when truck drivers are late to a pickup or drop off? How do I jump on? I'm not tech savvy. Just click the StreamYard, the link that it's in the pinned comment. Click it and see if it'll like put you in the box or whatever. Nice. I want that cup. I'm from Tulsa. Grew up in Locust Grove. Didn't make it in time to stop by. Okay, gotcha, Brian. So, Brian, are you trying to come here to hang out with me? Is that what you're trying to do, Brian? Erica Garda P in his house. What's up, Erica? Good to see you in here. So, yeah, that's just a perfect example. You guys literally motivate me to flip my negative energy into positive energy, because when I came into work, I was like happy. I was like, hey, everybody, guess what happened? First of all, I'm late. Sorry. Next, I already turned it into a positive. I posted I used it as a piece of content and a way to engage with you guys out there. Oh, I can actually, since the front camera's on now, I can actually turn this around so people can see the Big Daddy right when I'm drinking it. You were going to stop by here. Okay, yes. If you need the address, email me. Does anybody want to come in the stream? Has anybody tried? I want a t-shirt with our truck and family picture on it. Brian, we actually don't do custom works unless you're thinking of like larger scale. We do large item custom works. It's because all the logistics that go into it, like the wait time on art, and there's an art fee, and then like our minimum piece order, because so much goes into creating our designs that when someone wants a custom one, it only makes sense for us to do it if it's in a large quantity. So I just wanted to let you know about that. Camera angle still good. Cool. We might go see what we're printing out here in a little bit. Oh, it's almost 2 already. But I've only been going live for 20 minutes. No big deal. You couldn't figure out the YouTube deal. I would join the stream, but I can't. Why can't you join it? Oh, there's people waiting. Oh, Joe. Okay, I got you. Welcome, Joe. What's going on? Let's see. Can you hear me, Joe? 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 I don't know if I can hear you. Let me try to figure this out. Oh, unmute. Oh, your mic isn't connected, Joe. That's what it is. Let's try it with Monica. Huh. Trying to figure this out. You guys are working with me. We're gonna figure this out together. I don't want to ban from studio. I just want to let's try this. Let's try Monica, see if this works. Add to stream. Can I hear Monica?
Hey everybody.
Oh, I can hear you here. Great. Let me turn this up. Okay, now talk. Let's see if it works.
Hey everybody, how are you doing today?
Sweet. Yeah, cool. I can hear you. Is there any audio feedback that's weird from here? Because I don't have my iPad mic on, so everything should be good.
No, I have nothing. You're okay. Golden.
Cool. So what's up, Monica? What are you doing today?
Stimulating. You know, I don't want to get us kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
However, let me just do this real quick. This is in my truck. See the backside of the sticker.
Oh yeah, BRT sticker. Let's go. I appreciate that.
Right. So if any of you are new, I know yesterday some of you thought I was kind of bossy. I apologize. Yesterday was not a good day. I was having trailer issues.
No problem.
So if any of you are new here to the family, please remember to subscribe, to follow us, and check your settings. Make sure you're getting your notifications. That way you can be notified every day when we do go live. That would be
Absolutely.
greatly appreciated. Also, in the comments, I have already posted in there. If you're looking to find where you can find your merchandise at, you can go to bigretees.com. On the right side of the screen will be your store locator. That'll show up the map of wherever you are and where you can find that merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
To send an email, please send that to brtlive1@gmail.com. That would be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. Thank you for the announcements, Monica. So, Monica, why don't you, since our topic was just about me being late to work, what do you have any time that something like that's happened to you where you were like super late to a drop off or pickup and it was actually your fault? Like it wasn't traffic, it wasn't because, a breakdown, nothing with your truck. Like it was complete.
Absolutely.
So,
It happens. It happens all the time. You're human.
mhm,
You wake up and you're like, oh, darn it. I overslept my alarm or what have you, whatever
right.
the circumstances may be. You just have to think of it positively.
Hmm.
You have to make sure that you're still safe out here on the road because you're not just responsible for your life, you're responsible for everybody's life around you.
Hmm.
I have been doing this for 22 years.
Hmm.
You just got to be safe, folks. Just be safe. Always remember that we need you and tomorrow needs you. Every one of you are so important to us. Be
Absolutely.
safe. Be safe. No matter how late you are, I know that some of us, me included, try to make up time, but you have to remember to be safe.
Hmm.
Safety is the number one goal.
Yeah, it's same thing for me. If I feel like I'm running late, I feel this urge. Oh, I just got to drive fast. I gotta, try to swerve my way through traffic. But then I'm like, is it really worth? Not even that I'm really in a place that anymore that I would get like in trouble for being late because this is a new part of my career journey or whatever. But like when I worked construction or when I worked in utilities and stuff, it was just not okay, and I never understood why supervisors and bosses got so mad, like threatening to like fire or dock pay or stuff just because somebody's like 5-10 minutes late. I have never understood that, and maybe that's just because I'm not like maybe it's just because I'm young, and maybe it's because like I'm someone that's late. But like everybody, drop in the comments. What's your opinion? Do you think that supervisors or do you think like jobs should be on the line for being 5 minutes late? That's something I've always wondered. What do you think, Monica?
I think honestly, it depends on the career.
Hmm.
Um, there are some things that you're waiting on that person to open a bank or something like that, and other people are relying on you
Okay.
to be able to start their day. So I guess it really just depends on the job.
Right. Gotcha. Cool. Well, that was cool. So, what if do you want to see? I think Joe has a story to tell us. Do you know talk to Joe about what you had to do to get everything to work because I could see him, but I couldn't hear him.
So I followed the link.
Okay.
It tells you there is blue boxes that tells you you have to enter in your screen name that you want to appear for you, uh, and and then it will tell you you're entering audio. So you'll click on that,
Hmm.
and then it'll give you another screen that will show you to test your mic out, all of that for volumes, so on and so forth.
Right.
And then you sit down in a box and you wait for you
Hmm.
to accept it for us to come into the live.
Right. So, okay, cool. Let me see. Joe, leave a comment. Are you still in here? Do you still have a story to tell us? I kind of want to see if we can get him on. This is a truck driver that's been driving for 50 years, so we know he's got
Yeah,
some good stories.
absolutely.
So let me but yeah, thank you, Monica, for your opinion on everything.
Of
Let's
course.
move on to Joe. You cool with that?
Yep.
All right. Thanks,
Good
Monica. You're
deal.
out. Okay. So Joe, Here, Joe, I'm going to kick you and try to Okay. Hey, Joe, I took you out of here and then try to rejoin and we'll try it again. We'll try it again. Don't let dispatch push you. There you go, Mike. That's good. Red. Oh, Red Wines. It's Red. Sorry, I get confused with that name. Okay, they say, hello, Monica. Hayden, make an app. What do you mean make an app? What kind of app would I make? A BRT Live app or something? I wish that what happened to my camera angle? I'm trying to fix this, everybody. Thanks for sticking with me while I figure out all this technical stuff. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. Yes and no. Yo, how's it going? What's up, Tim? What's up, Tim? Hey, Tim, do you just want to jump on here and tell your story that you were trying to film and tell me? Would you want to do that? Because this is recording and then we can, share it on everything else. So, Tim, let me know. I'll be gone give me 30 seconds. I got to go refill the coffee, people. Let's see. What's it? I'm back. Sorry, I had to get coffee. What's up? Let me go back to the comments here. Tim, give me a couple minutes. No problem. I got to get paperwork and then sure. It's been longer than your counter. I'm sorry. How long did I go over? You know what the sad thing about this BRT backdrop is that I won't get to have it all the time because, it's our backdrop for trade shows. So the team needs it when they go to trade shows. So let me kind of explain to you guys real quick about trade shows. I just kind of want to give you guys a little more insight to the company and kind of everything we go through and deal with. All right, now we're rocking and rolling. So basically, because you don't have the cab overs back there. I know. Listen, the cab over's right here. I want to get okay, guys, everybody, I'm going to try to position the camera better. Okay, sorry about that. A little awkward. What is going on with this? Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. What's my camera settings? Oh, no, I didn't mean to cut the camera. No, this is right. Oh, it was like 2 milliseconds. Maybe the camera would be better up there. Okay, I like this, but at the same time, oh shit. Sorry, everybody. That's what I like. Yeah. Okay, that's so much better. What happened? It was like in zoomed in mode or something. So cool. Okay, look, cab over's right here. There we go. See, now it's a part of the show. Jeremiah, I told you, bro. It's eventually going to be like a little podcast setup, and we're going to have the big rig T's DCP displayed at all times. So what's good? Damn, dog farted again. Damn, dog farted again. LMAO, I will try again. Yeah, Joe, try again. I'm going to try to get you in here, Joe. I should probably be charging my phone while I do all this, but I'm not right now. Okay. Do you guys think the quality is actually better when I flip the camera on my phone? Like, am I nice and crystal clear right now? Stop feeding him Cheetos. What are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. Better. What's better? I'll try again. Thanks, Joe. Okay, cool. Yeah, guys. So let me explain to you guys a little bit about the stuff we do here at Big Rig Tees. There's way more lax. This is a way more lax way to talk to everybody. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's the vibe I want to go with. So what I was talking about is this Big Rig Tees backdrop is, oh, dang it. Now we got to freaking edge the camera up a little bit. Yeah, so this Big Rig Tees backdrop isn't always going to be here. Sometimes it'll be out on the road using it for trade shows. So, guys, basically what a trade show is, it's like a truck stop trade show. So owners of truck stops come to these, it's like an expo. It's a big event. It's an event expo that truck stop owners come to, and they're looking for products to put in their stores. So obviously, Big Rig Tees is only sold in truck stops, travel plazas, and chrome shops. So that's definitely something that we've been doing the last couple of years. And it's helped us a lot with the growth of expanding our locations. So but yeah, this is for our booth. That's actually where this came from. It's for our booth for trade shows. And I had it made. What do you guys think of it? It's Lucky 13. I know it doesn't say Lucky 13 because I had the artwork redid. But yeah, it's actually the Lucky 13 truck. And I think it's beautiful. This is exactly how I envisioned it. Well, I say I designed it, which means I told our artist, like, hey, this is what I was thinking. So if you guys ever hear me say, I designed this one, that means I went, hey, artist, what do you think about this? And like literally sometimes I'll draw crappy pictures on a piece of paper and send it to her. And I was like, I'm thinking of something like this. And then she perfects it. So did you get my emails yesterday? Andrew, I got your emails. I will email you back after this live show. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate the email. It looks awesome. Let's go. Perfect. Is this a comedy channel? This is not a comedy channel, but if you think I'm funny, I appreciate that, Brian. This is a channel for truck drivers. So if you are a truck driver and you're in the live and you don't know who I am, my name is Hayden from Big Rig Tees Trucking Industry Apparel. We're the most detailed, tricked out truck shirts in the industry, period. We are in over 150 truck stops all across America. And the show you're asking about is BRT Live. This is a show where truck drivers can join in, hang out, and we give away a prize every single day, and that is a Big Rig T-shirt of your choice. We do the drawings at the end of the live show, and hopefully you guys stick around to see if you can win a prize every day. But mostly it is when I say hang out, I mean conversate. Listen to, truck driver stories. You guys can show off your trucks. This is all about you. I want to highlight the real truck drivers out there, not all the fancy ones that you see on social media that are like, have the nicest trucks and have the nicest this and that. The real guy, the real truckers that are out there putting on the miles. Maybe even the ones that aren't really good at talking to large crowds of people. I want to put you guys out there to the world, and that is what this show's about. So no, not a comedy channel, but I would say I'm a pretty funny guy, at least when I tell myself jokes in the mirror. Mom's over here now. Roberta, aka Woodburnt Bobby. Let's go. I appreciate you, Woodburnt. Please remember to subscribe. Yes, guys, if you're on here, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's at BRT Live 1_. And then Facebook, BigRigTees.com on Facebook. Okay, I'm back. So Tim might come on here and tell us a story. I'm very interested to see how that's going to go. Because Tim has been wanting to send me this story today, and he couldn't figure out a way to get the long form file. So hopefully he's willing to tell it again here on the BRT Live show, and that'll be cool. So if you guys are actually here on the live in person, you get to hear it live and in person. That's going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. Let me angle the camera down just a little bit more so we can show off the. Ooh, no, that's better. This way. Perfect. How's the angle? How's the camera angle? I think good. Just got to show off the. Gots to show off the custom cab over. Followed you on Facebook. I'll follow up on Instagram. I'll follow on Instagram soon. I set up an Instagram for my tattooing. Stacy, that's so cool. I can't wait to see your artwork tattooing. Guys, when Stacy sets up her Instagram, she is actually a great tattoo artist, and she is going to tattoo a BRT logo on me whenever we meet. So that's going to be really cool and a fun video for BRT Live. Oh, I like stories. Mom used to tell me stories about a puppy in the window. LOL and sing. Nice, nice. Yeah, so we're going to get a live truck driver story from Mr. Tim, which is Big Rig 50 on TikTok. I know who you are, Tim. I'm excited. Join the stream, bro. Join it. Let's go. I'm a company man, Kenneth Rocky. Hey, all truck drivers welcome. I like are you saying you're a company driver? Is that what you're saying, Kenneth? Because dude, I like literally oh man, I've just like I've fallen in love with the idea of truck drivers, man. You guys are so cool. You're so down to earth. I don't know why people think negatively of truck drivers, like the general public, because it doesn't make sense because you guys are all so nice. Every single truck driver I've met has been like the nicest person in the world. So guys, go follow the Instagram Face Palm Tattoo. That is Stacy's Instagram. Let's see how many truck drivers we can get to follow her Instagram page, her tattoo Instagram page. That's gonna be cool. So yeah, Kenneth, what company do you drive for, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I need a new tattoo. It's been years. Hey, Stacy, I'm about to get you some clients up in here on BRT Live. Up in here. Welcome to the family. Yes, Kenneth. Kenneth has been joining on Facebook recently, but yeah, Kenneth, I would consider you now. You are a member of the BRT family. Welcome to BRT Live. We're so glad to have you. Thank you for moving America, Kenneth. Thank you for being a truck driver, and keep on trucking, brother. You haul heavy equipment. Cool, man. Would you be interested in joining the stream? Maybe be interested in joining the stream, showing off your rig. I'd be super down for that, bro. Heck yeah. Brian says heading for El Paso from Amarillo. How about the day JB Hunt ran over a pedestrian at 65 miles an hour? Whoa, I've never heard that story. That's a little crazy. Sorry, headset is acting weird. Give me a minute. No problem, Tim. Yo, bro, take your time. Hey, man, you just get you get in the zone, bro. Justin, it's because we drive better than the general public, and they know it. Haters gonna hate on us. Absolutely, haters gonna hate, dude. I'm telling you. I actually had a video on it. It's funny that you say haters gonna hate. I was just talking about that with the team earlier. It was about a video that I posted on Instagram a few weeks back, and it was my viral. I don't know. I call it mini viral. So it was actually a duet. Like, you know how you can duet on TikTok? I did a duet, and let's see. So I did a duet, and it was of this. It was actually a truck driving accident, but the guy did survive. I just wanted to say that first. It was a very bad truck driving accident. If you haven't seen it on Instagram, go check it out. It was just me like reacting to it. That's what you do on stuff like TikTok. So it got 128,000 views, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's the most views that Bigger Tees has ever gotten on any account. And in the comments, people were just like, what does this guy in the hat know about truck driving or whatever? Like, he's just man, this guy's just using other people's content to get views. Which that's not what it's about. I'm just sharing stuff like that's, like relevant in the industry. That's all I'm trying to do when you guys see me react or duet those videos on social media. I got you. Cool, Justin. Sweet, Justin. Okay, I got to figure it out. How do I join again? Click the link. I added the invite link in the comments. It's actually the pinned comment. It's right here on my screen. Click that link. Jump in the box. Tim, come on and tell your story, brother. I have a video of some tattoos I've done, and people think they know, like to comment and be rude about everything. But haters gonna hate. Can't please everyone. There you go, Stacy. That's one. Hey, you're Stacy. You're smelling what I'm stepping in. I love saying that. Hey, Mike, how's life over there? Yeah, Mike, how you doing, bro? Mike, how's life, bro? Tell us. Come on, join the stream. Tell us how life is going. Tell us how your daily truck driving journey is going for you. We want to know. Me here on BRT Live and the truck drivers watching, we all want to know how your day is going, Tim. We keep it personal here. This is all heart to heart. Man, I appreciate the crap out of you guys. 26 people on here. Make sure you guys are liking the videos, joining, commenting, jumping in the conversation. You're a self-taught driver. That's interesting, Kenneth. It won't let me click the link. Here, let me paste it again. I'll paste it again. Hey, try to click that link. I just commented it, Tim. Try to click that one. Try to click that one. It should let you click it. Feeding my dog Cheetos, and he keeps farting. Cooking ribs now. What's this thing with Tim feeding his dogs Cheetos and the dog farting? He's commented that so many times on BRT Live, and it's hilarious. But like, is that like an inside joke or something you got going on, Joe? Oh, Joe's laughing and face emoji. I saw a TikTok last night where a guy driving a Tesla was going over 100 miles an hour and intentionally rear-ended a semi-trailer. What the crap? Share that video with me, Justin. Share that video with me, bro. We got you, Tim. 1 second. Let me add you to the stream. Add to stream, and then I can hear you. Can you hear me, Tim?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, let's go. What's going on, brother? I know you got a story for us. We're all itching to hear it.
Well, it's not a really necessarily like truly interesting story. It's just something that at the time I found it to be hilarious. Well, I thought it was. I got a good kick out of it.
Okay, cool.
It was back when I first started driving, like 7 years ago, I think. A buddy had talked me into coming to work for the company he worked for, and he said, "Well, if you come over here, I can set it up to be your trainer," which was convenient. We both lived in the same town, so when he went home, I could go home, all that good jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over there, started working, and we're going through. It was either Mississippi or Alabama. I can't remember exactly which state, but up ahead of us, we see just these big black clouds, coming up from the highway.
Right.
And so we start slowing up. I'm like, well, something's going on up ahead. And so we eventually get up there to see a tractor trailer fire. Now, mind you, like, rescue services had just got on scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were in the process of getting hoses rolled out. So that tells you how close we was.
Wow.
So, and everybody on the radio saying, "Oh, interstate's going to be." We all knew interstate's going to be shut down for a while, and we're already no way to turn around. So we're like, "All right, well, what are we going to do to pass the time?" So shut the truck off, hop out, chit chatting with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I look over, and my buddy is walking up down the highway, kicking over fire ant hills.
Okay.
And I'm like, I swear to God, if any of them get on your clothes, he's like, you're burning everything. Said, I'm not sleeping in a truck with fire ants. Said, I'm originally from Florida. I know what fire ants are like.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing I need to do is be sleeping and start getting ate up. But I just, like I said, at the time, I thought it to be funny. Just something random my buddy was doing on the side of a road while we're all watching a truck burn to the ground.
This is the
guy. The driver was okay.
Okay. Oh, the driver was okay in the tractor trailer fire. Gotcha.
Yeah, the driver was okay. I wanted to get that out there.
Yeah, good clarification. So this guy that was kicking over the fire ant hill, he was the one that was training you. Yeah, that is like a weird thing. Like that. I don't know.
He's always been kind of an oddball person. Yeah, he's always just been kind of an oddball guy. Like just for random stuff he'd do.
But there was no fire ants ended up in the truck, right?
No, which luckily, like right after that, I think we drove from Alabama to Pennsylvania, and I finished up that was like my last run to get me my own truck. So
right.
If he ended up with any in there, I didn't know about him.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Cool, man. Thanks for coming on and sharing that story. That is pretty interesting. I could see, how at the time it's like, what the heck is this guy doing kicking over fire ant hills? And like, I don't know, you had like a group of people over there and everybody's looking at him like, what's this guy doing? Yeah, that's funny, man.
And it's like, they've seen us both get out of the same truck, so I can't deny I'm with him.
Right. Guys, if you haven't seen the video of Mr. Tim here. Did he actually did a wrestling match in his hometown wearing one of our Big Rig t-shirts. So scroll through back a little bit on our social media channels and check out Tim in his WWE style wrestling match wearing a Big Rig t-shirt. I wanted to personally thank you for that, Tim. That was really cool. A really cool thing to share with our audience. I loved that.
I've been needing to upgrade that shirt, and I'm like, that's a cool looking shirt. Apologies, I had to rip the sleeves out of it. Just it didn't feel right being in the ring with sleeves on.
Yeah, no problem. No, you need one with sleeves. Since you did that for us and did that, I'll send you another All I Do Is Drive shirt. If you can email me and remind me about that, or if you want a different one, let me know.
You don't have to, man.
Hey,
I'll take my chances and continually try to win one.
Okay, man. Yeah, we'll see. Hit me up in the email. We'll talk about it. Tim, thanks for coming on and sharing that story. It looks like we have a couple other people in the box down here. We got Twisted Trucker and Joe Rubakavla. So maybe they got some stories for us. Tim, I appreciate you, man. Keep on trucking for me, brother.
Will do. Thank you.
All righty. Appreciate you. Okay. Who's next? I don't know who was in first. Maybe it was Twisted Trucker. So let's do that. Let's add him to the stream. Maybe he's got a story for us. Maybe he just wants to say what's up. Let's see what's going on over here with Twisted Trucker. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
What's up? What's going on, brother?
Oh, sitting down here in Atlanta trying to get loaded so I can turn around and go back to Oklahoma and turn around and come back.
All right, yeah. Okay, proud over here, man.
I got a story for you.
All right. Let's hear it.
When I first got this truck, I was pulling oversized with it. It's a 389 glider kit. I was coming through Big Cabin, Oklahoma, and of course I'm 17 foot wide. Lady's like, "Can you move over?" I'm like, "Where do you want me to move to?"
Yeah.
And she rode. I can't make this up. She comes flying up beside me and catches the corner of that bucket and turns her car to a convertible. And then she tells the cops it was my fault.
Holy crap.
So not only did we have the cops there, we had the whole road shut down because I couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
And the lady finally was like, "Well, I'm in a hurry. I'm late for a dentist appointment."
That's not a very good excuse.
I'm like, you could have just decapitated yourself and you're in a hurry for a dentist appointment.
Was she in an SUV? Like, so she hit the back corner?
She was in a Tahoe.
She was in a Tahoe. Gotcha.
She caught the corner passenger side of her Tahoe, and it just took the whole passenger side off.
Oh, dude, I'm glad she didn't have anybody in the passenger side. Was she by herself?
Yeah, she was by herself, but it still ended up costing me a crap ton of money to Caterpillar because it scratched the whole paint on that thing.
Did it ever go? So she's telling the cops it's your fault. What was that like? So you and her were standing there with the police officers. Did it turn into like an argument? Like kind of paint that?
Yeah, but see, I've got cameras on both sides of my truck and cameras out the windshield.
Right.
For protection. And I'm like, I got it all on camera if you want to watch the footage.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the lady's story started changing.
Ah, yeah. When you say you got cameras, I get it.
And it's like it all comes down to being on her phone and being late for a dentist appointment. When I'm late, I just call somebody and say, "Hey, I'm going to be late. I'll be there when I get there." Most times because my big butt decided I'm going to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of times when I go to bed. I don't have to worry about my cell phone. I leave that thing sitting on my dash and I just climb in the sleeper and I sleep.
Yeah. I got you. Dang.
I mean, people don't realize that just because we got 18 wheels does not mean we can stop that fast.
Dude, yeah, that's
I mean, down here in Atlanta, today alone, I've had about 6 cars cut me off. And it's like, why are you in the left lane if you're getting off on the next ramp?
Right.
Plan ahead, and then you ain't got to worry about it. But
what do you? So in a truck driver's perspective, obviously a cutoff, there's a lot bigger distance. So when I'm thinking, okay, I need to get in front of this truck driver, I at least try to go 2 or 3 car lengths ahead before I ever even think about getting in front of him. I mean, if I need to exit or stop really quick, I ain't getting in front of a trucker, period. But if like it's just, if it's moving traffic and I need to get in front, I still make sure there's at least 2 to 3 car lengths. Is that about right? 2 to 3?
Right. And a lot of times when I say they cut us off is I got a big hood out in front of me.
Right.
I can't even see their taillights when they're coming over in front of
Uh-huh.
me. And I tell you now, it scares the crap out of me. I hit my brakes hoping nobody behind me hits me.
Dang. Yeah, I'm with you. It makes me think of that scene in one of the Fast and Furious movies when they were in those lowrider, or not lowrider, but they're just little sports cars. Is that even real? Can sports cars like zip under a trailer?
I
guess if they were low enough, like a.
I mean, I'm brave. I'm a hillbilly from Southwest Missouri on the Oklahoma state line, but I ain't brave enough to try that one.
No, I wouldn't do it either. But that story that you told made me think of that, and it perfectly aligns with our topic of being late. So this lady was late for a dentist appointment, and she decides to try to zoom past you, and she ends up like wrecking the crap out of her car.
Yep, I ended up having to turn around. The load was actually going to Michigan. I ended up turning around in Big Cabin and going back to Laredo with it because they wanted it back down there so they can repaint it.
Oh, wow.
Man. So not only did I lose the money from the load, I lost the money going back to Laredo.
Dang.
And after that, I started getting away from oversize, and I went pulling reefer. And, well, now I sip more than I do anything, but I do a lot from Oklahoma out here to Georgia, back to Oklahoma.
Sweet. So you're just back and forth pretty much all the time?
Pretty much.
Sweet. So, man, I really appreciate you coming on here. It says Twisted Trucker again. What was your first name again? I wanted to catch your name.
Kenny.
Kenny's Twisted Trucker. I like to be on first name basis with all you guys. Kenny, I appreciate you, man, for coming on and telling that story. I think we're going to let Joe come on before we wrap up the show. And keep on trucking for me, Kenny, all right?
Will do.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep.
Let's see. We got Joe waiting here in the box. This is Mr. Joe Ribocavla. He has been trucking for 50 years. And my favorite thing to say when we talk about Joe is he's been trucking twice as long as I have been alive. So, Joe, I'm going to invite you on the stream here, and let's see what you got to talk about. Joe, can you hear me, sir? Let me make sure you're unmuted. It doesn't say you're muted on my end.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Joe. Welcome to BRT Live, sir.
I can't hear you now.
You can't hear me now.
Before it was the other way around. I can't hear you.
Okay. Well, I can hear you. You're good. I can hear you if you want to go ahead and tell your story. He can't hear you. That's okay. Mute yourself. I know you can't hear me. Let's see. Let me mute him. So, Joe, if I mute you, can you hear me? Thumbs up? Nope.
Okay, can you hear me now? I can't hear you, though.
That's okay. You can tell your story.
Anyway, if you can hear me, I'll just tell you the story. Okay, this is funny. It was the first time I went out with an ELD. And I really didn't know nothing about it. And since I basically just work for my company when they need me, I wasn't really familiar with it. So anyway, I was coming out of Mammoth on the 395, and there's a long downgrade at 35 miles an hour. It's about 8 miles. So when I was getting near the bottom, I said, this is enough of this crap. So I laid in, put metal to the pedal, and anyway, a few seconds later, there's the red lights on me. So the CHP pulls me over. And one thing I've learned over the years, I never lie to them when they pull me over. So he asked, you know why I pulled you over? I said, yeah, I was speeding. So he says, yep. He says, so do you have an electronic log? I said, yeah. He says, well, bring up all the old logs. I want to see them. I says, well, I'll tell you, this is the first time I'm really using this thing. So I wouldn't know how to do it, and there wouldn't be any old logs. So he starts, you supposed to know how to do this. This is up to you to learn this. And I says, well, this is the first time I'm using it. So I pulled the ELD off its stand and I handed it to him. I says, you know how to bring them up, right? Go ahead. I got no problem with you bringing them up and looking, because you're not going to find nothing. So the bottom line was, he couldn't even do it himself. So he just finally started laughing. He says, get out of here. He didn't even bother to give me the ticket for speeding. So I thought that was pretty funny. But one thing I will say, people, if they pull you over, just tell them the truth. I've been out there 50 years and I've only had one moving violation. And that one I didn't even deserve. But, they gave it to me and I just let it go. But I always thought, hey, I was in the wrong lane. Whatever I did wrong, I tell them and they always let me go.
Awesome.
So anyway, hey, I love your program. I've really gotten into it over the last month, I guess, since I started. I found you while I was home on COVID. Anyway, you're doing a great job, buddy. You're really helping a lot of people, and really appreciate what you're doing out there. But, I have a lot of stories over 50 years. You read one of mine on the Tales not too long ago. And anyway, I'll give you one of the horror stories later, another day. I'll email that one to you. Anyway, thanks a lot, man. And as far as being late, I was actually in Arizona yesterday. It was my first run out again. I ended up being 2 hours late because of accidents and road construction. But what I do, I just tell them the truth. I says, hey, this is the problem. And if they give me any help, I'll just say, well, just tell me, do you want the load or not? If not, I'll just take it back where I brought it from. It's up to you. It's your load. And they always end up taking you. Once you do that, they always end up taking you. Some places like Costco, if you're 15 minutes late, they refuse your load. You have to reschedule. But with a little back and forth, they always end up taking it. Anyway, great show. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Joe. All right, everybody, if you caught that, that was Joe telling a story about when he got pulled over by the highway patrol. And they wanted to check his logs, but he was telling him that his logbook was a new system and that he's not sure if you can find all the old logs on his new system. And they ended up, even the officer wasn't able to find his old logs and ended up waiving the ticket completely. It turned out to be a positive experience, just something they got to laugh off. But Joe, thank you so much. First of all, for being a truck driver for 50 years. I think my stream cut out. That's okay. So yeah, that's twice as long as I've been alive. So round of applause for Joe. We appreciate you. Thank you for that awesome story. Looks like we have one more, Mr. Mike, the famous Mike Hoganator. Seems like he wants to jump on, possibly tell a story. Let's go to Mike. Mike, can you hear me, sir?
What's up, Big Sexy?
What's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm just laid back today.
Yeah. You got the day off today, huh? Oh yeah, are you retired?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm sure that you have got plenty of things that you've seen in your truck driving career that a lot of people want to hear about. So do you got anything for us today?
Dude, I got tons of stories, but probably one of my latest ones right before I had my stroke that put me into retirement was I went to dump my trash one morning over at a Love's south of Houston. And when I threw the bag in the dumpster, I heard a scream. And there was a lot lizard sleeping in there. A hooker.
Oh my God.
And she scared me so bad. I almost had a stroke right then. But I ran back screaming, hollering. A couple of other truckers, they were heading to the dumpster. They didn't know what was going on. And I told them there was a lot lizard sleeping in the damn dumpster. And it was just crazy. She come running out, her shirt was all tore up. It was trippy.
Holy crap. That I could not imagine something like that happening. That is crazy, man.
I've had I've seen so many accidents on the road. all you guys got to be safe out there.
Absolutely.
I emailed you that one little short story, but that was the one that really got me right after I started my career. And that one was the wreck where a driver had fallen asleep, crossed the median and I-10.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hit another car head on, killed the mother. We didn't know. I was the second person on scene. We didn't know at the time. We seen a car seat in the back of the car, but the mother was DOA. Somebody had said that they heard a whimper, and we got to putting two and two together, and there was the car seat in the back, and it started bugging us. So I was telling everybody, run around, look out in the grass, look out in the median for a baby. We couldn't find it, and then an older gentleman had stopped, and we got the passenger door open, and I slid up under there, and I seen her foot, just a little foot sticking out from up under the dash. This little baby just had a few scratches on her. Just a little female. Scared the crap out of me. That one right there really shook me up. And I've been in Atlanta on the loop. I've had head on. I don't know if they were drunk. I'm assuming they were drunk, head on the loop, or if they wanted a suicide by a trucker. Going, I was going northbound. They were coming straight head on at me. I had to hit off the median to avoid them. I'm sure a lot of these truck drivers out there have had nights like that, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You either got drunks coming head on straight at you or whatever. But man, I've got tons of stories. Yeah, I could just go on and go on, but I know there's other people out there. But yeah,
that's the best thing about this show, man, is that it's gonna be going on every day. So I'm happy to have
oh
you
yeah,
back.
I got my hang on, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, look at there.
Oh yeah, we're in the bad attitude today.
Oh, bad attitude. I'm trying to figure this damn camera out. It works backwards.
Oh yeah, yeah, you got it in reverse. So if you turn it left, it goes right.
Hang on. I got this farting dog right here. I keep feeding him Cheetos, man. He just won't stop.
But, Mike, you gotta quit feeding your dog Cheetos, man.
Anyway, that's it, brother. I love you, man. Hey, keep up with the show.
Appreciate you, Mike. Love you too, bro.
All you guys out there.
All right, man.
Keep America moving.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you later.
All righty. Man, that is crazy. Looks like we have one more. Guys, this is going to be the last story for today's episode. Remember, every single day, I'm going to come right back on here, BRT Live. We're going to listen to truck driver stories, get the conversations rolling. And at the end of them, we give away our prize. So right after this one, we're going to I have a special way that we're going to win our Bigger Tees prize today. So stay tuned for that right after Too Tall. He'll introduce himself, and seems like he's just itching to tell a truck driver story. So welcome to the stream, Too Tall. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
How you doing today, brother?
All right. Hang in. We just riding around across West Texas looking at the feedlots and dirt, red dirt, and more dirt.
More dirt.
Hey, this is kind of like a PSA.
Okay.
I was 16 years old back when I was 16. I'm 57. I've had a commercial chauffeur's license since 1983. Yeah. But I took off and learned how to drive with older drivers. And I was 16 years old riding in a 1974 model white Freightliner cab over, hauling produce. We was headed for Chicago. We went around the loop there in Cincinnati, and there was a car parked on the side of the road. Of course, back then everybody had the radios on except JB Hunt, and I don't even think Snyder, I think, was out there. But they usually didn't run radios. Well, everybody knew that car was parked on the side of the road, and that boy was working on his car. And so we had all moved to the left. He stayed right there in that right lane. and that boy stepped out from around the front of that car, right in front of that cab over. And he hit him running 55 to 60.
Uh-oh. We lost you. Must be his internet connection. Oh, man, I really want to hear the end of this story. Who else is on the edge of their seat there in the stream? Am I the only one that can't hear him anymore? Too Tall, come back. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess he got disconnected. Oh. He came back.
Where did I lose you?
Okay. They were going 55, 60 miles an hour. There was a guy working on his car.
Yeah, the dude stepped around the front of his car right in front of that cab over.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if he got upset or whatever, but you know, it's like a PSA message. If you see a car on the side of the road, move over. It don't matter. I mean, unless it's got a sticker on it. If it's got a sticker on it, don't worry about it. Ain't nobody around it. But if there's somebody around that car, you never know if they're in there, man and wife having a fight, and he says blah 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 blanket and jumps out, doesn't look in the mirror, just pops the door open and jumps out. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Yeah. So it's always best to step left when you see a car on the side.
Right.
And yeah, he hit that boy and he come out from underneath that trailer, a bloody ball of rags and blood and bones. And as far as being on time, like the message of the day, if it's an appointment and you're supposed to be there, by God, be there.
Right.
If you can't be there, then you call them ahead of time. Don't call them when you're supposed to be there. You give them a call that morning and let them know. Don't wait till the last minute. You know, be courteous. They may have other ways to go around it and be able to schedule you in later. You know, and communication. It's all about communication.
Right.
Have a good attitude, positive attitude. Talk to them right. That's just like what Timmy said about I think his name Timmy, about the being pulled over by the police. Don't ever lie to them. You're insulting their intelligence right off the bat.
Right.
You know, I mean, good grief. You know, the last thing you want to do is insult a man's intelligence when he first walks up to you. That's a heck of a way to start out.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
Anyway, hey, the show's great. Like I said, I told my wife I was born and raised right there in Tulsa. Grew up out there at Locust Grove. That boy from Southwest Missouri a while ago, I bet we've kicked some of the same dirt roads.
Yeah. Man.
All right. Well, have a good day. I'm riding across Texas.
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right, everybody. That was Too Tall with a crazy story. You know, guys, everybody make sure you are staying safe out there. Like Mr. Too Tall was saying, man, when there's cars parked on the side of the road, you got to be careful. I mean, especially these truck drivers that have been out there for so long and just seen all these crazy things. Those are the guys that you need to be listening to when they are, you know, telling you how to react to certain situations. These are the guys that have seen everything from up, down, left, right, northeast, southwest. So, Mr. Too Tall, I appreciate you. If you're still on the stream, you guys are awesome. So I want to do the BRT shirt giveaway an interesting way today. So if you guys are previous fans of the show, if you've been watching for a while, we used to do wheel spins, and we've been recently cutting up pieces of paper with everybody's name on them. And we have been, that's how we pick our winner. So I'm going to make it a little more challenging for you guys. So make sure you're listening to the end of the streams every time to figure out how to win. So here's how you're going to do it. Let me think of something off the top. It's going to be the winner of today's Big Rig Tees shirt of your choice is going to be the first. Well, we'll keep it simple. We'll make it simple. And hey, this one, if you're driving, this one's you might not get this one. The first one to email me a picture of, just take a selfie with the front of your Big Rig, and we'll see if we can. Let's see. People might jump off the stream to do it, but that is going to be the winner of the BRT shirt today. I can't wait to see your pictures. I'll check my email inbox right after this. I'll email you and let you know if you won. But the first person to jump in the email, the address is BRT Live BRT1@gmail.com. That's BRTLIVE, the number 1@gmail.com. If you want to win the Big Rig T-shirt today, the first email in my inbox that has a selfie with you in the front of your truck, you are the winner, and I will post the winner to all the social medias when we pick one, or the first email that comes into my inbox. But guys, this has been BRT Live. I know it's a little bit different than what everybody's used to. We're going to be on YouTube and Facebook every day, coming on, hanging out with truck drivers, actually letting truck drivers join the stream to tell their stories, show off their rigs, and just spread the love of the trucking industry. And that's what Big Rig Tees is here to do. It's to put you guys in the spotlight, to show the world that, hey, truck drivers are great people. They have a lot of experience under their belt, and they, for the most part, have a positive message to send out to the world. So, yeah, guys, this has been the first episode of the revamped BRT Live. I hope everybody enjoyed. Make sure you jump in the email inbox if you want to win a BRT shirt. Selfie in front of your truck. First one in my inbox wins. I appreciate you guys. Keep on trucking out there. I love you all. We will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central. Love you. Thank you. Bye, everybody.